it's great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift.
Chance for the header! Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liakate, and it's Matic. That's there too. Hoylu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Liakate. Chaleta Shah. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Cross goes in there. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he spark a counter here? No goals as yet. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It'll be a throw-in. Garnacho, and the shot, now the finish! Great hit! Lyon can start a counter here. De Ligt. To Eriksson. Ahmad. Great defending, strong and determined. Liakate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. De Ligt. That's Mount. Shaw. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. And Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. And he'll shoot here. No, not quite.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
There too. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Well, there's the clearance. And the counter is on. Ahmad. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Tolisso. And it's Maitland-Niles. Virtu! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, and at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There too. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Zirkzee. And it's Shaw. Mount. Shaw. He has found the way through. A real chance! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely critical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Pinches it off him. Lacazette is fouled. And he's managed to get rid. That's a little off target. Diogo Dalot.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Tolisso. To Vertu. And it's Lacazette. Tolisso. And it's Matic. Foot in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chaleta Shah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Niakate gets over and intercepts. Tolisso. We're not going to make any further progress now. Lacazette. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Shaw has created one goal already. That's Mount. Ahmad. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. Nicked it back promptly. He's going for goal. And that certainly packed a punch. Zirkzee, Ahmad. And Dalot. Moved on forwards.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vertu, given the lift of his goal. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And it's Matic. He's tried one! It's run and could fall kindly. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Ligt tries to dink it through. There too. Chance here to counter. Maitland-Niles. And he's managed to get free. It's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Hit into them, in with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Ericsson to Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Oh, this is a great position, and the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's Rawi. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Niakate has been caught there, it's a foul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his pass away. That's Lacazette. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Big chance! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Goes in for the header! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tagliafico. Ericsson. Ahmad. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mount. Shaw. And back to the keeper they go. Liakate. Tessman. Forwards and with intent. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. No, it's Lacazette. Vertu has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to put them 2 up. It.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. 2 to the good. Lyon, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now.